here, my name is Louise and this is the weekly haul. So my channel is just a bit of everything. Always do a haul on a Saturday. So this is the shop that we have for the week. It's going to go with all the stuff I already have. So there is no fresh stuff here before anybody comes at me. I do have fresh in the fridge still. I have some in the hallway still because like fridge stuff, not fridge stuff. I have a freezer with bits, I have a cupboard with tins, and I have lots of vegetables and fruits, and I have what I need. So I didn't need it, that's why. Just because some people come at you for that, so just want to get it out there. So I shop for me and my adult son. We have a £60 budget. Actually spent, now I literally took the 2 receipts and did the math, and I've forgotten already. 49.93 is what we spent. I went to Iceland and Asda, so I didn't go to Iceland last week. Turns out my son just fell asleep because he comes in from work when I'm at work, and that's when he was sending me his list, but he fell asleep before he managed to send it. So I thought he did want anything. Turns out he just fell asleep. So he was a little bit low this week, so we've done a bit of a stock to get some the freezer food up a little bit so we're in a good place again. Found some bargains, which, you know, whether it's on your list or not, if there's a bargain you've got to get it. So we were still £10 below budget though, so it all's good. I will tell you now, because I do give you all the prices as we go along. There probably won't be any, normally I'll give you, you know, I might make this or I might make that. I don't really have any planned food ideas with this one. It's just stocked up, and honestly the bargains I got filled my trolley, because I have a 4-wheel trolley, filled it up so much I really was like out of space, so I just got what was off my list and no extras really. But it's fine because now I'm stocked with something else. You know, it evens out over time, so it's not a big deal. So I will give you prices as I go along. There are 3 things missing from this shop, so if you added it up you would get a different total to me, and that is because I donate 3 items to the food bank every week when I go shopping, and I donate it when I'm in the store because they have the trolley there for it, because as I'm always saying, if I bring it home I'll just keep forgetting it to take it back. So I could show you it, but I'll forget to take it back so often I'll end up with this big pile of food bank stuff, so I just donate it straight away. I am going with just the sanitary products every week. I just pick different ones out, so I mean, I don't know how it's, no, I mean they're all Fem Care, the brand, and it literally comes under that. You know, the different absorbencies, and I think I've got liners as well as the other ones. I don't know what they're all called. Yeah, I'm just going to change it up, but that's what I'm going to go with, because all the food stuff seems to be covered. Whenever I look in the trolley there's a good selection of food, so we're just going to go sanitary products, because why not? Everything's fine. I think the shop was fine. Stocks were pretty decent. Like I said, I mean, I didn't really look at a lot of it. I skipped a lot of it because I got the bargain early. So my trolley was full. Plus now, because I go in Iceland before I go in Asda, Asda is my usual grocery shop. I go into Iceland first because I shop straight from work and it's the first shop I hit. So I always feel like I've got a really low budget that week. It isn't, it's the same as every other week, but it just freaks me out a tad. But we still had £10 to spend, so technically I could still spend £10 if I wanted to. But maybe we'll do thinking about maybe doing another live, possibly. It depends on the weather. I was going to take us down to B&M. It's a trek, so it'll be a lot of just walking because it is a trek. But it was raining like really hard, so maybe next week we can do that, because I've got £10 to play with, haven't I? I could get something, I don't know. Right, I'm going on, so let's get on with the haul. So as I said, there is no fresh here. I don't need it. I've still got salad stuff and I've still got frozen bits, so it's not a biggie. If I don't need it, I don't need it. I got some cheese cheese singles. These is like, you call it the plastic cheese, don't you? This is 65p. Just noticed Corey's been using when he's been having burgers, and I didn't realise I just didn't want to run out. So that was just to make sure I don't run out job. Oh, got to turn it around so otherwise I'll get bothered. Cottage cheese. Can't remember what I got it for. Absolutely no idea. 79p for this one. I've mentioned before though, if you're looking for like a lower fat cottage cheese, oh look, they've put the label upside down. That's what's bothering me. Oh dear, I'm getting triggered. Yeah, if you wanted like a lower fat one, there is one that they sell. It's more expensive than this, but actually if you look at it, look at all the stats, it's pretty much the same. So you're saving a lot of money getting it that way though. I got cooking bacon, 90p for this. what is it, 500 grams. That's really good. It looks like there's going to be some slices in there, so it would, you know, if there is, it's really hard to tell. When it looks like this, you think you can see what's going on, but you can't until you open it. You know, it looks like there could be some slices here, a slice there. Really hard to tell. But if there's any decent ones, then it'll be good for bacon sandwiches. But I was thinking of doing like a sort of cheesy, a thick cheesy sort of sauce with bacon bits in it to try and make it like the toast toppers. Do you remember toast toppers? I don't know why they stopped making them. Oh, I miss those. I was going to try and make something along those lines. I have no idea how to do it. Totally winging it. But I mean, I just could cut this up really small chunks and something like that. For 90p, you know, or Corey's pasta. Lots of options with that. That's a really good price. I got another margarine. Never used to buy margarine as often as I am at the moment. I did say I was buying a bit more for Christmas because of cooking, but it just turns out I'm eating butter a bit more often now. The food is just really bad for me right now, so we're not going to question it, we're just going with it. This is actually £1 at the moment, so it's cheaper than the Asda one that I was getting, like a buttery one. I think it's called like Asda Buttery, I think. They didn't have it again. It was £1.10, but this is, I can't believe it's not buttery. It's actually like a brand, isn't it? I believe it is. Anyway, it's £1, so bogging. Tuna chunks. I have a huge stash of tuna chunks. It's a problem. No, it's not a problem. 59p. No, I think it went up to 65, didn't it? I've got to check. Tuna. No, 59p still. I don't know what made me think it went up. Always rave about this. I've been using this brand for years. Once have I ever had a bone and never had scales, and they're decent sized chunks, and I just like to have it there in case. I got another coffee. I only have one left at the moment. 99p for this one. Again, why am I questioning my memory? Yes, it is 99p. It's a basic coffee. I really enjoy it, so that's the one we get. You will see there's a lot of the cheap brand on items. I don't just buy it just because it's cheap. That's just a bonus. There was a lot of justs in there. I do try, I have more expensive brands with things, and then occasionally we try the cheaper brand. If the cheaper brand is good or better, then why pay the extra? So that's why we've ended up with a lot of the cheap brands here, because it's good. 4 pints semi-skim milk, £1.45. Now I bought, it's weird, right? So I literally finished the 4 pint that I bought weeks ago. 2 4 pints ago. I feel like there was a week where I didn't even buy it at all. We've just not been getting through it. So I finished it Wednesday. It just started to go bad. When I looked at the date, it said the 8th. Sorry, it's just I saw the 4th there. It said the 8th of February. So we're on the 20-something this week. So it lasted all that time before it's gone bad. But because of that, I had a brand new one, and I just opened that one. But that's already out of date, and I've just opened it. So I just thought it's best just to get a new one, get rid of the old one, and start from scratch again, because obviously we've got a backlog of milk going on. £1.45 for that one. The coleslaw is £1.20. Just love it. This didn't even get us through the week. I don't know what Corey did, but there was a bowl and it had a lot of leftover bits of the juices from the coleslaw, so I don't know what he did with it. I don't know if he just had a whole bowl full of coleslaw. I have no idea. As I mentioned, we're on different schedules, so we don't really see each other on meal times anymore. But this one is really, really nice. Corey did have quite a few things on the list. You know, as I mentioned before, he didn't get his list to me last week. Tortilla chips, I just picked up 2 of them. These are £1 each. These are... Oh, I know the answer to this. Garlic and tomato. I'm just not confident of my abilities today. Creamy tomato and garlic. See, I was there. I've got them all right so far. These are actually really good if you've not tried them. We prefer cheesy tortillas, but I'm not paying Dorito prices, and they don't make them in this brand anymore, so we just had to go with that. Corey asked for rolls to go with burgers, and I got the large soft rolls. These are £1. This is really good. I just say it like that because I did see some more rolls in a different section, because this is the fresh section, and then you have the ones with the normal bread section. It looks exactly the same, and the packaging is really, really similar, but the rolls were like £1.50, I believe, for pretty much the same thing. Yeah, so bargain. I got 2 more barbecue sauces again, just because I mentioned before that there's random weeks where they don't have it at all. Corey likes barbecue sauce, he has it most of the time. These are £1.20 each. These are like the more sweet one, they're not like a strong spicy one. And I'm possibly going to be doing this. I still haven't done pizzas. I'm hoping to cook the pizzas this weekend. I'm going to do homemade pizzas with a barbecue sauce, so base to the pizza, so we may use a little bit more than usual. I got Corey's cherry cola knockoff Asda fizzy. These are now 49p each. They've gone down from 65 because they're on a price match. Didn't get myself any fizzy this week. You'll see why in a minute. You've probably already seen it, I would think. Now I got this. This was 95p. I can't remember the brand I bought the other week. Tuna. It was tuna pasta bake brand. No, it's called a tuna pasta bake. Was it Coleman's? Something, I think it began with a C, I feel like. Anyway, if you've been here for a while, you know that I got the Asda's tuna pasta bake sauces reduced to 5p, and I got, I think it was like 90 of them. I believe there was 90 of them years ago. We finished them. So I'm having to pay full price now, obviously, because Asda's don't do it anymore. That must be why they reduced them so cheap. But that one I got the other week, it was in a blue packet. Did not like it. I ate it, but I won't buy it again. So I thought we'd give this a go, because I'm sure we've had this one before. We will see, but I will be making a tuna bake with it rather than the way it's advertised here. I got digestives just cause. I feel like these are 85p, but I've got to double check. Yeah, 85p. Ooh, I need to be more confident of my abilities. I'm getting all these right still. Loaf of bread, yes, cracked into, as I mentioned before, not today, I don't think I mentioned it today, but I do have fibro, and I usually shop and haul on different days, but I always make sure I have my receipts, so I make sure that I've got everything out that I did buy. So I had breakfast this morning when I got in from work, 75p for this one, and it's just a really decent loaf of bread. I got Corey's energy drinks. These are £3.75 for 8, and he takes these one. Like, he takes 2 to work to get him through his shift. And this is my bargain. The reason I didn't buy any fizzy. So these were not advertised as anything on the shelf, but I did see a Facebook post and somebody had mentioned that they were reduced, so I just scanned it. That's the beauty of the scan and go. Absolutely love it. Mango ones, £3 for a pack of 24. And then I saw these, and I thought, hey, do you know what? I've got a feeling they may be too, and I just scanned it, and yep, they were. So I cleared the shelf. They weren't advertised as being reduced. They didn't have any price on the actual shelf at all. They were just randomly floating around, not even where they should be. So I got them. Hence, this filled up my trolley. It's only a little 4-wheel trolley. It's not a massive thing. So I had to work everything around that. But £9 for all that, that's ridiculous. And that will last me quite a while, because I like a bit of fizzy, but I won't be just drinking cans upon cans every day. So that should last me a while, hopefully. I did get some toilet roll this week, £2.39 for this. Haven't bought it for a while, still do have stocks in the shed, but I'm getting a bit freaked out. I don't want to get too low, so I might purchase one every week for the next couple of weeks, possibly. French fry crispy chips. There wasn't actually that many to choose from. It was a lot of empty space going on here, so I just picked this one up. £2.45 for that. I got myself another mac and cheese. These are 85p, and I bought one last week. Oh my god, it was so good. I was just impatient, and I just made this, and that was it. I should have put a load of broccoli in, and that's what I'm going to do this week. A load of broccoli, and that, oh, such a good meal. So cheap and so nice. And that was it in Asda. So we was in Iceland. This is just stock in the freezer, as I mentioned before. And a lot of this is a £1 deal. So the curry sauce and chips, this is actually better than the Asda one. And this is £1. It's just really, really nice. I mean, Corey eats this one as well. And Corey doesn't eat it in any other store. This is the only one that he likes. And he's just, I agree, it's very nice. I got the sausage and bean bakes, 2 for £1 again. The minced beef and onion bakes, 2 for £1. I believe I've tried either one. I just mentioned that so I can give you an honest review on them. But Corey's not left any, and he's asked for more, so clearly they're not bad. I got the 4 chicken quarter-pounders. These ones are like, they got a really, really crunchy coating. It's like a Rice Krispie coat into it. really good. These are actually £2.50, which is a massively good deal for these, so I had to get them. £1 for the thin and crispy ham and pineapple pizza. 4 burgers, £1, and these are actually pretty decent. I have tried these. And I got the crispy pancakes. Now I've got minced beef and onion because I know I'd got that wrong the other week, and I bought double of the one I didn't realise. Anyway, minced beef and onion, and there's a 4 cheese. I didn't know that there was a 4 cheese one, because the one I got in before was cheese and ham, but they didn't have the cheese and ham, so I don't know how I was going to feel about it. I will let you know if I find out. They're both £1. I got the pizza subs. They do have that pizza in the pepperoni, but I just like to change up. So it's got different textures, you know, these are thicker and they're crunchier, and that's a thin base, so £1 for that. Chicken bites, just mini ones. Actually, I fancy some of them with a sweet and sour sauce. Very random. £1 for that. The chicken breast, this is the hoisin one, is actually £1 at the moment. All the other ones in this are not £1. Corey's eaten it. He's not mentioned anything, so I assumed that he liked it. I should have got another packet for that price so I could try it. Maybe I'll get one next week if it is. And I've wanted to try these for so long. So these are the TGI Fridays. This is mini corn cobs in its southern fried coating. But they, I mean, you know, a lot of these, the branded ones are expensive, but this was £1, so I had to. There was no choice. I didn't have a choice in the matter. I had to get them. I'm super excited about trying those. Don't know how many's in there, but it's 400 grams. Yes, super excited about that. £1, bargain. So I hope you enjoyed the haul. You know, prices sometimes help out. If you got an Asda and you're into fizzy drinks, go and have a quick look, see if you can find any of them. £3 for 24, it's ridiculous. So excited that I found them. So if you enjoyed today's video and you want to give me a like, share, comment, if you want to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, if you click the notification bell, you'll be notified when I upload any of my videos during the week, because as I said before, it's Saturday is the only one that I'm committed to. That's a Saturday haul at 5 o'clock. All the rest can go up whenever. Hopefully I will get a video out next week. I've got an idea of something I want to maybe record this weekend. I do want to do a live on Wednesday, but that one will be weather permitting, because I'm not going to waste my internet. Honestly, I don't have much internet. Is it internet? The mobile internet. Yeah, I've got that right, haven't I? Yeah. Mine's going blank as usual. I need to get it out before I forget everything. Yeah, it eats a lot and I don't have much, so I don't want to waste a light outside the house. So if it's raining, it's pointless. So fingers crossed, if the weather's nice Wednesday, I think we'll take a walk down to B&M. Like I said, it will be a long walk, but I'll take you a different route this time. Tomorrow, so this Sunday, 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time, I will be doing my coffee and chat. Quite enjoying it, so we're going to go with that for now. I'm not committing to that every week yet, but I definitely want to do that on tomorrow morning. It's not tomorrow for me, it's tomorrow for you. Yeah, I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I am sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.